Hi there, I'm Eva from Chamberlain's Travel. I'm one of the Europe tour manager from Chamberlain's Travel. So today I'm here to share with you about one of our favorite bike passenger program that is called 10 Days Austria, Switzerland. Our tour will first start with the capital city of Austria, that is Vienna. So what reminds you of Vienna? Okay, the music, the chocolate cake, Maria Theresa, and of course the Habsburg dynasty, one of the longest ruling European monarchs in Europe. And we'll be visiting the Schönbrunn Palace. Oh my goodness. That is one of the most beautiful palaces. If you have ever seen Versailles, I would say that that is a sister palace next to it. And not only that, we are also visiting the Ringstrasse, where they have beautiful architecture like the Hofburg, like the Town Hall, etc. And not only that, during your free time, you can also have a chance to go to the Maria Theresa Strasse to have a piece of favorite chocolate cake that everybody knows about. The hills are alive in the sound of music. Do you still remember this movie? If you do, and if you like, okay, great, because today this is when you are going to the Mondsee, where they have the famous Mondsee Abbey. And this is where, if you still remember the movie, where Captain Von Trapp and Maria have their romantic wedding. And after Mondsee, we'll be continuing the favorite film side of the Sound of Music. We are going to the place where they film most of the movie sites, that is Salzburg, the city where Mozart was born. And then we'll be visiting the Mirabelle Garden. Remember Do Re Mi, the steps where the children were singing? And this is where exactly the Mirabelle Palace is located. We'll be going there. And then after that, to the house of Mozart where he was born, as well as the Mozart Square and the beautiful Residence Square. This morning, we'll proceed to a beautiful town in the Alpine of the Austrian landscape. That is the city of Innsbruck, where you'll be able to see a little golden roof. Of course, bear in mind, it's gilded with gold, not real gold. More than 2,500 copper coin. Alright, we're going to have magnificent time in this old town, because this is where also be able to get the original Swarovski, because this is where the hometown of Swarovski crystal comes from. And if you happen to go there before Christmas, every year, I'm not too sure about this year, but almost every year Swarovski will sponsor a Swarovski Christmas tree right in the heart of the downtown. That would be quite spectacular to visit during the Christmas time. And not only that, after that we'll be proceeding to Liechtenstein. Many people don't know where exactly Liechtenstein is. It's one of the smallest principality in the world. That means the rulers are the prince and still alive, still living in the castle. And if you're lucky, who knows, he may say hi to you on top of the hill. And then we'll be able to collect some of the very special stamps that was produced over in this little small principality. Now we'll bid goodbye, to Austria and Liechtenstein. And here we go to Switzerland. And the very first city where we're visiting will be the city where they call it the honeymoon town, the city of Lucerne, where you have a chance to walk the old chapel bridge, all made of wood and still with a lot of very beautiful painted rooftop. And then of course the Lion Monument that commemorate the bravery of the Swiss Guard during the French Revolution. This morning, we'll be bidding goodbye to Lucerne city and proceed to the capital city of Switzerland. A lot of people thought it's Zurich. Sorry, it's not. It's actually a very beautiful, charming city that is called Bern. And this is where you'll be able to see one type of bear that's almost coming to an extinction. That is the Bernese bear. Not only that, it's all decorated the whole city with a lot of very old clock. And one of them is the landmark of the Bern city, the astronomical clock. And after that, we'll be proceeding to Interlaken, the town that is surrounded by two lakes and one of the most quaint town over in Switzerland. After 1 week of traveling, packing, unpacking, finally today we are arranging something very special for you. A free day anywhere else but in this beautiful town in Interlaken. You have a chance, to browse through the street, buying some Swiss chocolate as well as the Swiss knife and the watches. But not only that, if you want to, you could actually sign up for an excursion up to Jungfraujoch by train. And for those people who like to see more, I would highly recommend this optional tour. Today we are heading north. Okay, first we are going to see the Rhine Fall, which is the biggest waterfall in Western Europe. And after that we'll be crossing border. Yes, we are crossing border. To where? To Germany, because the southern part of Germany is linked with Switzerland through land. And even the landscape, the houses, the culture, they are so similar to Switzerland. And they have this beautiful town that is called Titisee. A lot of people will think that Titisee, where exactly it is? The tourist term of Titisee is actually the Black Forest. And what is Black Forest famous for? Other than the Black Forest cake that everybody knows, that is the cuckoo clock, you know, the bird that cuckoo, 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 and tell you time. Okay, we are going to see and understand more about the cuckoo clock when we arrive into the Black Forest. Do you like food? Well, you can obviously tell that I like food a lot. And I think I have the German size, isn't it? So this part of Switzerland and Austria and part of Germany that I'm traveling to, they are mostly the German culture. So while you're in Switzerland, you have chance, to eat the famous, well-known Swiss fondue. So what exactly is a Swiss fondue? Very much like our Chinese, hot pot. The only thing different is we put soup base. And over here in Switzerland, because the weather is so cold, what they do is they have a hot pot of boiling cheese and dip with bread. Ooh la la, it's so nice. But for those people who are watching their weight, be careful, if not you'll become like me. Not only that, if you continue over to the Black Forest, other than the Black Forest cake, you will have a chance to try the famous German pork knuckles, okay? So if you join this tour, this is definitely something you're gonna try because it's included into the tour package. So during your free time where you're in Austria, not only you can get Swarovski crystal, you can also get, the famous Mozart chocolate. And in Switzerland, you can get the beer mark, you can get this chocolate from Lindt, as well as you can get watches, you can also get, the famous Swiss knife, etc., etc. So bring more money. And continuing to Germany, I don't know, do you aware that the Rimowa is actually from Germans? As well as the Zwilling knife, the Hugo Boss, 18 Aina. So you can go for a shopping trip. So if you are old, if you are young, this tour is suitable for both because it's very easily paced, and as well as you don't have to walk as much as like when you're doing Italy and Spain, where there is many of the World UNESCO Heritage. So many of our customer feedback say that this is one of the most even paced tour that I've ever experienced. Not so easy until you feel bored, but not too much until you feel so tired. So do join us, and hopefully I can see you on the road.